Hi, this is a little video showing how to use SAS Curriculum Pathways Writing Reviser. The Writing Reviser software is an excellent tool to use to help you revise essays. And so let's take a look. The first thing you do is go to their website and in the username box type should 7 cost and then hit login. You do not have to worry about password. As you can see, it says just teachers. Only teachers have to enter a password. Since you're a student, you don't have to enter a password. We'll type go, and then you'll see that you're logged in. Here's what's called a quick link. And to get to Writing Reviser, all you do is type in 1242 1242, press go, and that will take you to Writing Reviser. Now it needs Java, so it's going to, Writing Reviser is similar to a Class Connect. It operates off of Java, so make sure you have Java up to date. And if you can get into Class Connect, then you can get into Writing Reviser. So we can see here, here's the portal to get into Writing Reviser. Here's a help section if you need it, but then what you do is just come down to Start and press Start. And it's going to go through this whole process of starting Java and, just like Class Connect sessions. Because it's a separate program that runs on your computer. And of course you say run. Hopefully it doesn't run too far or leave your computer. Great. Here is the initial screen. You type in, you see they're numbered 1, 2, 3, basically 3 steps. You type in your name, topic. What is the topic? I'm just going to say generic essay. And copy and paste or type your working draft. I have a sample essay here. I guess I could put Romeo and Juliet that I found online. And yeah, it is about Romeo and Juliet, so I'll just insert the cursor there and then let's see, paste, edit, paste, and voila, there's the essay. Well, I guess we could even take a look over here. It says set up important information. As you enter your essay, do not exceed 5,000 words. Okay, I'm not going to read all through this, but it'll probably make sense for you to read through this and make sure the directions are clear to you and you understand what you need to do. Okay, we entered the text or we pasted the text. Click next to begin revising your draft. Next, boom. Okay, so the statistics information pops up. And this is amazing. This is really helpful. It gives you all kinds of information about your essay, the number of words, number of sentences, paragraph, average length of sentence, possible wordiness. So is it too wordy? This particular essay isn't too wordy. Prepositional use of prepositional phrases, it found 31. Prepositional phrases are a good thing, but you don't want too many. Passive voice, relative clauses, and it just keeps on going down and gives you a huge amount of information that you can use to help revise your essay. So look through all these, and we're going to close that out now, and then we'll go directly to the reviser. So what I like to do is I like to resize. This is kind of small and kind of narrow, so you can see I'm going to resize the screen a little bit, and then I can pull this out here, and it resizes, so now the whole essay is sitting right there. I know it's a little bit small, but that's fine. Let's see, what do you have? Bold, italic. No, we can't change the size, but here are the basic tools you have for editing, because they assume SAS curriculum assumes that you're going to do the editing right here, and I would suggest that you do the editing here. Writing Reviser, use the big picture to look at the structure of your draft. Big picture's right here. Use closer look to improve your sentences. Closer look. click directions at left to see how to use Writing Reviser. Directions are right here. Let's just take a quick look at big picture. They have 3 elements: focus, development, and organization. So you can click on each one of these subtopics. So there's a major topic and then these subtopics: purpose, audience, and thesis, and explore those in relationship to your essay and kind of fine tune each one of those. And then for development, introduction, body, and conclusion, I know, we've studied a bunch of these. We've studied purpose, audience, thesis, right? Introduction, body, conclusion. You've studied a lot of this, but this is a way that you can kind of fine tune your understanding of these concepts and revise the specific essay that you're working on to just clean it up a little bit. So the big picture, then we come down to closer look, and we have economy, variety, and clarity. And again, we have, there are several subcategories. Wordiness, how, is it too wordy? Are there too many prepositional phrases, voice, clauses, sentences, uh, repetition, verbs, diction? So I just want to click on diction under clarity and watch what happens. So then diction pops up here. Diction: choose words that convey your meaning precisely, replace cliches and jargons, vague words. You can see these are hyperlinks. That means you can get more information, and noun strings with vivid diction. So it says find. Let's find vague words. So we'll click on vague words and look what it does. The program highlights words that are vague, and it gives you a definition of vague words. Your vague words and expressions are highlighted. Are they obstacles to understanding? Are you missing opportunities to be original and forceful? Can you replace them with clearer, more specific terms? See, that's what vague words are. They don't give enough information. The reader is left thinking, well, what's the author talking about here? So so now it gives you an opportunity to go in and change some of these highlighted words. So you can do that. You can do that through this whole process, right? You can do it. You can look for cliches and jargon. It doesn't come up with any cliches or jargon. Noun strings. Doesn't come up with any noun strings. But I would suggest you just work through each one of these subcategories, um, and then revise based on the information that you find. And you could revise directly in this text editor and make your changes. So then you've worked through it. If you spend an hour doing this, which isn't a whole lot of time, your paper is going to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more concise, more readable, and make better sense. Okay, so then you did what you need to do. You click on finish. So we'll say finish, and it gives you an option to say name the class LAC1, 2, whatever, and then you can make any comments, and you specify what information you would like: working draft, your original draft, the big picture, and statistics. I would say take the statistics. And then you can press save. You can send yourself an email copy. It only saves it as HTML, file type HTML. That's your only option. Where am I going to put it? And it gives you an opportunity to put it on your computer. I'm just going to put it on my desktop. Okay, and you can email your copy, so you can go like that. So I'll close down. I'll minimize. I'm not going to close down. I'm going to minimize everything. And then we can see, here it is on the desktop. And you can, oh, I need to resize this. It popped up on my other monitor. So here is your revised copy as an HTML. What you need to do at this point to be able to make it usable is copy it. So you highlight it, do a right click, copy, and then paste it into Microsoft Word or OpenOffice or whatever. And then that's how you can submit it as your final draft. And then here are your statistics. So excellent program. I highly recommend it. It's really effective. Okay. And if you have any questions or comments about this, feel free to contact me. Hope you found this helpful.